What is going on, everybody? Matitude22 here today, bringing you guys another figure review. Today we are looking at the Neca Heroes of the Storm sylvanas figure. Really excited to get this figure out of the package. So let's take a quick look at said packaging. It does say Heroes of the Storm right across the top. And there you have Sylvanas. Nice shot of the character. She's Banshee Queen, as we can see. License Blizzard product, good to know. And some more logos. Blizzard logo on the bottom, barcode on the back. We have a nice bio of the character, so if you want to read that, go ahead and pause this video now. With also a nice shot of the figure. There are the other figures available. This one is reviewed. This one will be reviewed soon. This one is being reviewed now. And it is a blister card, so not really anything on the side. So with that, I am going to take several minutes, because this looks like it's going to be hard to get out of the package. So I am going to take several minutes, free this figure, and then we can take a closer look. So I will see you guys on the other side. Okay, so looking at looking at Sylvanas out of the package. Of course, take a look at her weapon later. So she looks pretty good. Just readjust here. So she definitely looks pretty good. Face sculpt is a little hit and miss. It's a little bland. I would have preferred maybe a different expression, like a more sinister grinning face. Nonetheless, though, the face sculpt is pretty nice. And she, of course, has the hood, which is a nice burgundy. Looks nice, hard plastic. She's got her ears. These shoulder pads are really nice. I really love the detail on the skulls. You can see how well they're painted. I mean, with the eyes, the feathers, and even it's got the spikes. It's hard to make out on camera, but it's got a very glittery is not the right word, but like a metallic finish on the purple. Same thing on the other side, so you can see that just looks great. Great detail on the feathers, nice wash going over. Getting into the arms, these look pretty nice. It's got the same metallic finish as the shoulder pads with the same gem, so it looks pretty good. And the fingers are alright. No real detail on the fingers. You can see, it's hard to see on camera, but let me just try to get some better light. There we go. So you could see on the fingers, it looks like they attempted to do the nails, but didn't quite come out the best. But less, and you can see all her hair. The hair looks nice. Looks very dirty. Same color as the feather, same kind of dark wash, but it still looks pretty good. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me play around with the lighting and see if I can. There we go. I think that's better. There we go. That's better. So yeah, breastplate, looks pretty good. The legs are a little off to me. I don't necessarily like these kind of legs. It's not the legs, but it's just the way they sculpted the legs. They're a little clunky and a little hard to position her to stand properly, I find. So again, same metallic finish on the purple there. Good. Feet are a little off. Yeah, just a weird design, and they don't make her stand the best. I had a little bit of a hard time standing her. I mean, maybe you guys won't have that problem, but I definitely did. So that was annoying. Looking on the back, she has a nice cloak or a cape. She's got the hood, so I would assume it's a cloak. It's a nice fabric. Looks good. Very ripped and tattered on the bottom. Nice detail. Very, very nice detail on that. And of course it is a soft material. It is fabric, so doesn't give you any problems with the articulation, which I like. She has this, looks like it's for a sword, but she doesn't really come with a sword, or I don't know what else. You'll see later when we get into the accessories what I'm talking about. But yeah, legs look good. I mean, nice, very nice detail on the butt. Butt looks pretty good. You can get behind that. See what I did there, guys? All right, I'll stop now. So yeah, so that is pretty much her. I guess we could look at our articulation first. So head moves side to side, no problem. And you get a little bit of up and down, not very much, but you get enough. Arms, you get a full rotation. So luckily, these things are, despite how they look, they are a bit softer, so they don't inhibit the articulation too much. But they move out, but that's about the most they'll move in, but they move out about that far. She has a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist rotation, and not so much a hinge, but you can definitely kind of wiggle it around, but the problem is it won't stick. Diaphragm joint moves side to side. Backwards, pretty good. Forward, pretty good. So I like that. Hips move out to about here, and I can't quite tell. It looks like it's a double ball peg, I would imagine. She can kick this far forward and not back at all. No back kick. No thigh swivel, but she does have a single jointed knee, which has little to no movement. I mean, that's barely a single joint. So little to no movement on the knee. Feet do hinge forward and back, and they do rock side to side. So that's all right. Stand there. So looking at her weapon, this oh, sorry guys, it's all stuck together. Okay. This weapon confuses me. So she obviously comes with her bow, which if you've played the game, or I think she's a World of Warcraft character, but the bow is her weapon, and she does come with that, and it looks nice. The paint on the bow is not metallic like on her armor, which is too bad. Like, I wish that would have been matching, but nonetheless, a lot of paint, a lot of nice detail. It's hard to see, but a lot of nice detail. So I can definitely get behind that. It looks pretty good. She also comes with 3 sort of regular arrows, which not a lot going on there. And she comes with this. Now, this is what kind of confuses me. She comes with this giant arrow, which this looks, well, it's not so much this part. This looks really nice. Very nice. So you could see the arrow in itself right there, and then it looks kind of energy or whatever. Kind of, now it's a kind of a dark purple. It's really hard to see, guys. I'm sorry. It's kind of a dark purple, and it's got a kind of violet wash over it. Looks really cool. Really digging this. Now, here's the thing. The holster on the back that I originally thought was for her swords, I can't fit anything in there. So I thought it was maybe for these extra arrows. But they don't quite stay in there. So that kind of... I didn't quite understand that. There. Let's pick her back up. So the holster did not make any sense to me, because nothing really fits in there. But that is what it is, I guess. I'm not going to try to put all her weapons together and get her to hold them, because last time it took me a while. Very tricky to do for this figure, like. But nonetheless, this figure for me is the first miss in the Heroes of the Storm line. She doesn't really hit the mark for me. Wouldn't say I'm not super into this one. The legs don't accommodate the articulation very well. Like I said, for the knees, you get barely a single jointed knee. So, a little disappointing. The weapons are nice, but it's going to take you a while to pose it with her nicely. The arrows, 4 arrows, but nowhere to hold them. Doesn't make sense. A holster, but no sword. Doesn't make sense. Other than those things, this is a nice figure, and it's still a good addition to the line. So I still recommend that you pick it up if you're collecting the line, but just know that for me, this was the first misstep in the Heroes of the Storm line. But I'm still all in on the line. I still like the figure, and I still recommend you pick it up. So that is it, guys. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment, positive, negative, feedback. I love hearing from you guys, and that's what's going to help me grow. Check out my social media links in the description. You can follow me there if you want. Visit the Sanctuary page on Facebook. And that is it. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with another figure review. And